Good morning, guys. This is Train Channel in which we are going to analyze Nifty, Bank Nifty as well as USD INR. Today we'll look at some of the charts and we'll decide the market trends for Wednesday. First of all, happy Holi to you guys. Now we'll look at the charts of Nifty. So Nifty currently is above the trend line and it is in the bullish zone. So and we can see an upside of around 300-400 points easily if it stays above the trend line. If it breaks the trend line, then we have this weekly support of trend line, which is around 620, 630, 640. So around that zone. And if it breaks the trend line, then we can potentially see 550 the next support, which is the support and bottom of the channel which is ongoing. And if that's a list condition, if it breaks 550 17,550, then we can see 17,300, and that's a list condition because when the market was around 17,300, it was thriving to go on the upside, and when it gave the upside, it was around 200 300 points of an upside easily. And we also have a 200 DMA, and it has tested the 200 DMA successfully and it moved on. So that's the case for Nifty. Now we'll look at the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty has shown a resistance of 14,650, and it has fallen around 400 points from there, 300 400 points from there. So if Bank Nifty goes below 41 to 50, then we can say 40,800. It can go to 40,800. I will recommend not to trade Bank Nifty because Bank Nifty also has lots of resistance of 50 DMA, of 100 DMA, then the resistance of 41,970. If you have the position, then you can continue on that position. I hope that would be a far position then only, because Bank Nifty can has a nice downside also, and can and lots of resistance also. So that's why I'm not recommending to trade Bank Nifty. So what it for Nifty and Bank Nifty will be. So Nifty has lots of support on the downside, so you can take a bullish position on the Nifty, and if it sustains above 17, that 17,700, that's well good, and we can potentially see an upside movement of till 18,000 probably. And Bank Nifty is same. Bank Nifty has lots of resistance about the current line zone, so as well as Bank Nifty doesn't have much support. The strong support is 40,800. Now we look at Dow Jones and USD INR. So Dow Jones kind of gave a nice uh, momentum from there, from the bottom of the channel, and it has tested the resistance of, I would say it's the resistance of 50 DMA, and there is also next resistance of the trend line, which was in the triangle formation. That's a strong resistance as well. But if so, today there is a event of Fed, and if the Fed gives some positive news, then we can see the momentum continuing on the upside and potentially see the top of the channel, Dow Jones touching it. And if it goes above the 33,650, then it's most likely to stay there. And again, it comes back in the triangle formation, then we could potentially see a breakout from there if it comes above the trend line. If it faces the resistance and continues going, then we can take the support of mid part of the channel, which is around 33,200, and from there again we'll take a dip, then we'll continue on the upside and hope we'll break the trend line on the upside and again give the momentum. So these are the two possible condition. If the meeting doesn't go too bad, if it goes too bad, then we'll have to reevaluate on our analysis. So that's the possible condition for the. So right now the future is looking positive in the morning, and probably the Fed meeting will be around 8:30, I guess, around 8:30, somewhere around that time only of our Indian market. So right now it hasn't shown there is some kind of panic, and Dow Jones future also has a support of 100 DMA. So that's a nice support for the Dow Jones futures. So we'll look how the Dow Jones performs, because that can potentially drive our Indian market as well. For USD INR, we talked that USD INR has given a nice momentum, and we should look forward for the buying, as well as today's Fed momentum can cause any movement on the USD INR. So that's why I have exited most of my position on the USD INR, and I also told you guys to exit if the momentum continues, then we can potentially see 81,081.3 touching it. So that's for USD INR as well as Dow Jones. So today's meeting will decide overall outlook of the market for Dow Jones, and will overall decide the trend for Dow Jones as well for some consecutive days. And USD INR, if falls more, look for booking. That's I told in previous video as well. Verdict and trades will be for the market. If market sustains above 17,700, then it is in the bullish zone. Otherwise, we'll be in a decisive territory and we'll have to take the support, then come again above the trend line, then break the trend line, then go for an upside. So that will be the thing for our Indian market. And if market goes up to 17,700, then you can take a bullish position. Whoever has missed the rally from 17,300 to 17,700 can take the position now. Now is the chance to take the position if the market sustains above 17,700. Else wait for it to take the support. Then we'll decide how the market goes. Thank you for watching the video. Happy Holi to you guys. We'll see you later. Bye bye.